live in the sense on recording zone. We are
Recording. Now I'm getting buffering, sir. You're not audible properly.
Wait a minute, let me check. Am I audible, visible? Suddenly
Yes, now
this,
you're audible.
okay. So, hi everyone. Today I'm sitting here and going to make a small or record a small video with my brother, sort of my brother only. He has been my student plus brother for very long time. And what to say about him? Very briefly, let me tell you that what exactly his achievement is. Right now, he is in Antigua. I'm sure that some of you must be wondering which place is Antigua. So he will let you know about this and what Antigua is all about. He would tell you. But most importantly, we are going to do this video for the people who are learning English. This will help you a lot to know that if you are able to speak good English, so how opportunities will open your door. So without wasting much time, let me ask Mukesh to introduce himself to you all. Mukesh, why don't you start with your introduction, Indian introduction, along with your
Uh,
present
Hello,
introduction?
sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Hello, sir. As you already are aware about me, but I want to tell my viewers, my name is Mukesh. I live currently I'm living in Antigua, but I belong from New Delhi and Sangam, especially. I want to mention that place because I have lots of memories and I took birth over there and my friend, my family, and you guys over there. Basically, I want to tell you guys that nothing is impossible because I'm here in Antigua only because of you guys, your love, and the hard work you did it with me. And one thing I want to tell you guys that English is very important, very, very important because when I came to Antigua, it played very big role to me because when I came here, the essence of the people are very different. The way they speak,
Hmm.
the way they use their words, um, the behave, the body language is totally different. And the English helped me a lot because I had some idea and the pronunciations, how we pronounce the words, that helped me a lot. And because in Antigua we have plenty people, the Spanish, the Americans, the Australian, the Antiguan, the Dominican, and the it's a versatile island, you can say that. And it's one of the important thing is that where I live, the Fifries beach is one of the most beautiful beach in the world, and the views is just look like a paradise. Every morning you can see the rainbows. Every morning you can sunrise, and in the evening you can see sunset. The pictures I take, the view I see, I always seen on the movies, in the movies or on the papers, wallpapers. The view is just like a wallpaper. You can't take the picture, actual picture, what I'm seeing and what the video I see is the record is different. And apart from this country is, you can say that like we live in India, we family love, emotional person, family love person. But here in Antigua, what I felt, the people they independent. They think about their own self. They doesn't care about the tomorrow. They just live today. So that's the thing I liked about the Antigua. They think about today only. They think about their own self only. They don't think too much about the tomorrow and the other people. Yes, sir. That's
Very nice. You have spoken so many things. You have been there for almost 6 months. You have completed your 6 months. So, how has been your
yes,
journey of 6 months and staying away all alone on an
sir. It was
island where nobody is like from your known person? You straight away went to a
to
very
be to be honest.
different
To be
world.
honest,
Hmm.
yes. To be honest, it was very very difficult when I came from India. It was too difficult when it was time in the evening when people supposed to go home from work. I automatically my tears comes out of from my eyes because I'm not that kind of person. I love my family, I love my friends, I love to spend my time with my family and friends, and that is the major thing I missed since 5 months almost done. I'm here, sir, for 5 months, and it is, or it was very very tough. Now it's tough but not very very tough, because of now I have learned little bit things to spend time on the books,
Mm,
on some devotional things. I love. I'm
mm,
little bit emotional, so you have noticed that, but I'm telling you again that. So I spend some time listening bhajans and with the books, so they help me a lot. And whatever book I read now, I used to read Ramayana and Bhagavad Gita in Hindi or Sanskrit. Now I'm reading in English, Devdutt Padikal,
mm, mm,
written by the Devdutt Padikal. So
mhm,
that thing I have changed, and they helped me a lot overcoming that loneliness, you can say that, and some you can say I'm little focused here.
mm,
And one more important thing, the lady for whom I'm
mm,
working, she
mm.
is very motivational. She have
Very nice.
million and billion trillion rupees, but
Mm,
she works every day. Rise early in the morning, work up to the late, and doesn't
mm,
matter whatever task she has to done, she do.
mm.
Doesn't matter, neither cleaning, neither lifting something, she do.
Mm.
She's a good
Very
example,
nice.
she's a good motivational. So those things help me a lot. But sir, you know that very well, I'm very very
And
emotional.
yeah, I know I can feel this in your talk also. And throughout the months I had been seeing everything, the changes in your mood, how your mood had been swinging in through your WhatsApp status. Anyway, I want to ask you another question that how do people perceive Indians there? Like you are an Indian, and as you said that people of different nationalities are there. So when Indians are there, so how do they perceive Indians there?
When they see Indian, they see foreigner. They don't say the
Mhm.
Indian. They don't consider us black. They consider us
Mm.
foreigner, and they see as us rich, because most of the Indian, those who are living here, they only rich. Like one of the
Okay.
Mehul Choksi, you know that
Mm.
name. He's also living
Mm.
in this island, and he has
Okay.
plenty of money. And
Oh
no,
my God. Mm.
the person who is living here, they have good
Mm.
position like professor, teacher.
Mm.
Only rare cases the working on the lower positions. So they
Mm.
see us as a rich person, and the culture,
Mm.
and in culture also they are consider us very rich in the culture. When you
Mm.
when they see us,
Mm.
they treat differently.
Mm. So what would be your suggestion for the people who are planning to go abroad? Probably you can speak about some of the challenges they are going
So
to face.
m- most important challenge, they have to be good in English, because
Mm,
you can arrange anything, money, ticket,
mm,
visa, immigration, everything.
mm,
But the
mm,
most, sir, when I came here, it was very, very
mm,
tough. You know that my English is good or not that much good, but it is good. I have some ideas
mm,
how to speak with people, with interact with people. I had the ideas because I was in the corporate, I was dealing people, I was doing mails, but still I
mm,
felt very, very, what do you say that, uncomfortable with the English, the
mm,
way they speak. Like
mm,
Jamaican, they never say watch out. They say watch out, watch out, watch out. That's the how they say.
mm,
And the person lands, he said to you hi.
mm.
He says, hey, how are you, brother? But you didn't get it. That's the problem
Yeah,
I
face.
faced when I came.
Mm,
The Spanish person, they said they very hard to understand, very hard to understand.
okay.
You have to be
Mm,
good, very very good English plays
mm,
a very very important role when you go abroad, because without it you can't even communicate with the people, and they don't know even one word of Hindi.
Mm.
and you don't know the Spanish, you don't know the French, you don't
Mm.
know the Patwa, you don't know the other thing. So common language is English, and you have to be good at that.
Mhm.
And once you practice, practice, then you will come to know. I still feel that the way they speak, the way they pronounce the word, very hard to get.
Mm.
So most important, and the second, food. If you are a very food
Right.
lover, then it's
Mm.
very hard to cope up with these things, because they have very different food culture, and
Mm.
they have no like that we have in India: veg, non-veg, beef,
Mm.
non-beef, pork eater, not
Mm.
pork eater, or something like that. Nothing. Halal or
Mm.
jhatka, nothing.
Mm.
They see meat, they eat. That's it. And doesn't matter whatever is there. So if you are
Mhm.
not meat lover, it's very hard
Mm.
to you survive here, because meat
So you
is
are saying
very
for
cheap.
you are saying that for vegetarian it's very difficult. Vegetarian like me cannot survive there. It's so difficult.
Yes, you have to cook. You can't buy your food outside.
Okay, not available. Outside the veg food is not available.
A very rare
Okay.
case when you see someone Indian or relate to India from past,
Mm.
they know
Mm.
uh, to make veg, but rare chance. 1%, 0.1%, I can say, not 1%, 0.10%.
Mhm.
Yes.
Ah, let me ask you one more thing that now you are coming to India for some time. So how are
Yes.
you feeling? Excited?
Oh,
What are,
very excited, very excited. Even in the excitement, I could not sleep properly for last 2 3 days. I'm much
mm,
excited what to do, where to go, whom to meet, whom to call home, and
mm,
a very amazing feeling, sir. Very amazing, because
mm-hmm,
it is my first time I'm out of the house for 5 months. I used to be
mm,
out for 2 days, 3 days, maximum 4 days, 5 days,
yes,
and
yes,
even in my hometown, I never went for more than 7 days.
yes, yeah, I know this.
So
I
I
know.
have whole life I spent with my family and with my friends, and my habits were totally different. In India, I used to sit with at least 2 3 people, and
Always
here in
all
Antigua, it's
alone.
different. I have to sit alone, but
Okay,
it gives some space and time to you.
okay, my last question to you. I don't want to detain you for a long time because you are on break there. In
Yes,
India right now it's 10:26 p.m. And what is the time there?
sir. It's uh, 12:56 p.m. in the daytime. There is a
Okay.
gap of 9 hours and 30 minutes. The sun comes first in India, then
Mm.
other part of world gets sun rays. This is the thing I came to know in Antigua. Um, Earlier, I was not aware which country is ahead or which country is behind with the time. But when I reach here, I travel 2 3 countries. In Amsterdam, I was there for 5 hours,
Mm.
and in Saint Martin, I was there for five hours when I came from India. So they have time difference. But the first country which gets sun rays, it's India only. So India is ahead 9 hours and 30 minutes. There is a gap.
Okay.
If there is a night time, there is a in Antigua it's a daytime.
Very nice. And last thing which I want to ask you, the Mukesh
Uh,
who had left India and the Mukesh who is coming to India, what has
uh,
changed?
there's you will see the drastically changes, like my the way I speak the words, the way I maintain myself at in my
Mm.
apartment. Because when I was in India, I never done the cooking, I never done the washing clothes, I never done the. I'm you can say you will see the self independent Mukesh.
Mm. Now
You will see the
you are more self-independent person,
Mukesh. Yes,
more disciplined
more
now.
discipline. Yes, you will see. And
Hmm.
most important, I have met plenty foreigners like Australian and Spanish, and the way they think is different. The way we think is
Mm.
different. So I have some experience of other culture also.
Hmm.
and Antigua is totally different. When it comes to party, they party hard.
Mm,
They work for
mm,
5 days, from
mm,
Monday to Friday, but Saturday, Sunday, they don't love to work, never want
mm,
to work. If you pay them
mm,
double, still they will say no, 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 no. I have
mm,
plan. I have to do this. I have to do this. So
mm.
this kind of stuff is there. So you will see some changes. You will notice you are the guru of us, so you can. You will not.
Yes, I'm waiting for you. So
You will have to.
I
You will observe. You will observe because you better know.
yes.
I can't say that what the difference you will find,
Mm,
but you will observe. You are the guru. You have experience of teaching many, so many students, and one of them I am, and I'm very lucky that I was part of TSE, and I'm brother of you, and because having brother like you is always a pleasure because you so kind, so polite, and I learned these things. I was before when I didn't meet you and Pushpinder, I was little aggressive or shouting boy. I try to polite myself, meet people,
mm,
and when I was not meet you, I was not tend to meet. When you are my friend, I love to meet you. If you're not my friend, I will say hi and that's it. Go away.
mm.
I don't need you. But now when people come, I sit them and listen to them. If anything to talk, we talk.
So Mukesh, I wish you all the best for your time and see you soon
Thank
then.
you so much.
Take care.
See you soon. See you
Take care.
soon. I'm eagerly waiting. You too. Take care, sir.
Yes.
Have a good night.
Yes. Good night. Bye.
And praise. One word I learned from here in India, I used to
Mm,
say, "Hey Bhagwan, Sadbuddhi dena." But
mm,
one of the Dominican guys who works for
mm,
us as a labor,
mm,
he always
mm.
says, "Praise God,
Praise
God
the God.
grace,
Uh, with God
God
grace.
grace."
Yes.
Whenever I
Mm,
say, "Hey, how are you, Daniel?" He says, "Praise God, God grace.
mm.
I'm good." So these two words added to my dictionary from the Dominica, you can say
Very
in
nice.
NT.
Very nice.
So
Wonderful. Do take care of yourself. See you soon, dear. Bye. Bye.
yes,
Bye.
sir. See you soon. Bye. Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.